Belief in God has shaped civilizations, given people hope, and guided moral values for centuries. But what if this belief comes with hidden consequences, ones that many never consider? Today, we explore the unseen effects of believing in God, both on an individual level and across society. For many, faith provides comfort, a sense of purpose, and moral direction. But it can also create deep psychological struggles. Fear of divine punishment can lead to guilt, anxiety, and an overwhelming need for perfection. Some individuals suffer from religious trauma, constantly questioning if they are worthy enough in the eyes of God. Religious guilt is often instilled from childhood, making individuals fear questioning their faith. Some struggle with cognitive dissonance, trying to reconcile their personal experiences with religious doctrines that may not align with their reality. This internal conflict can lead to stress, depression, and a loss of self-identity. Religious belief often creates a sense of unity within groups, but it can also lead to division between different faiths. Throughout history, countless conflicts have stemmed from religious differences. Even today, people are discriminated against based on their beliefs, leading to social exclusion and even violence. Religious division affects not only global conflicts, but also personal relationships. Families are torn apart when members convert to different faiths or become non-believers. Some face ostracization from their communities, leading to emotional turmoil and isolation. Many believers are taught to accept religious teachings without question. While faith can bring peace, unquestioning belief can also lead to the rejection of science, skepticism towards progress, and the suppression of critical thinking. It can prevent people from asking important questions about life, morality, and the universe. In some cases, blind faith discourages curiosity and innovation. Scientific discoveries that contradict religious texts are often dismissed, delaying progress in medicine, technology, and understanding the natural world. Historical events, like the opposition to evolution and heliocentrism, are prime examples of how religious authority has hindered intellectual growth. Throughout history, religious leaders and institutions have used belief as a tool to control populations. People have been manipulated into giving up their wealth, sacrificing their well-being, and following harmful ideologies, all in the name of faith. Even today, some exploit religious beliefs for personal gain, using fear and promises of salvation to maintain power. Religious institutions accumulate immense wealth while many followers struggle with poverty. High-profile religious figures live lavish lifestyles, funded by donations from devoted believers who are told their generosity will bring divine rewards. Financial exploitation within religion is rarely questioned, despite the suffering it causes to those who give everything they have. For some, belief in God can lead to inner conflicts, especially when religious doctrines clash with personal identity. LGBTQ+ individuals, women seeking independence, and those who question traditions often face immense pressure to conform. This struggle can lead to mental distress, social isolation, and deep personal guilt. Religious doctrines are often used to control gender roles and enforce traditional values. Women are sometimes denied opportunities, education, and autonomy under religious laws. In extreme cases, honor-based violence and forced marriages occur under the justification of religious morality. Faith gives millions a sense of purpose and hope, but at what cost? Does the promise of divine justice lead to complacency in the face of real-world injustice? Does belief in an afterlife make people less concerned about solving problems in this life? These are questions worth exploring. The belief that suffering is part of a divine plan often discourages people from seeking solutions to systemic issues. Instead of fighting for change, many accept their struggles as tests of faith. This passivity can hinder social progress, allowing corruption and injustice to persist unchecked. Believing in God is a personal choice, and faith can be a source of strength, but it's important to recognize the unseen consequences that come with it. Understanding these effects allows us to navigate faith with awareness, ensuring that belief serves as a force for good rather than harm. Awareness is the key to breaking cycles of manipulation and blind obedience. Faith should be a personal journey, one that empowers rather than enslaves, inspires rather than divides. By encouraging critical thinking and questioning authority, we can create a future where belief coexists with progress. Despite all the hidden consequences, positive changes are happening. Many religious communities have embraced reform, advocating for gender equality, human rights, and scientific progress. Faith leaders who promote inclusivity and compassion are proving that belief can coexist with modern values. The younger generation is questioning outdated traditions, seeking truth beyond dogma, and pushing for a more just and rational society. Progress is made when people challenge harmful traditions while keeping the core values of love and kindness intact. More people are learning to balance faith with reason, making informed choices that benefit both their spirituality and society as a whole. What are your thoughts on this? Drop a comment below and let's explore these ideas together. The only way to create change is to question, to challenge, and to never stop seeking the truth.